Welcome back to my great experiment, my attempt to play and rank every city builder game ever made. It's the second leg of the journey, and we're taking on this, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. A game infamous for its incredible depth and unforgiving realism. But it won't just be my rating. My co-pilot in this quest is Luca, and let me say this now. This title is her worst nightmare. Two opinions from opposite sides of the spectrum, one review and ranking. Let's dig in. Just from this title screen, do you think you're going to like this more or less than Fabledom?
Definitely less. It's scaring me, I'll be honest. And this is meant to be very complicated, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Is there any, flowers or benches we can put on these roads?
They've got streetlights. Look at these. That is considered a luxury in the Soviet Republic.
This is my worst nightmare.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
wow.
Threading the needle. I don't know where this road's going to go.
Just curves back round and they go back to where they started.
If that's not an allegory for a socialist nation, I don't know what is. Okay, So now we can start. Okay, basic needs. Everyone needs food, meat, clothes. We're going to provide that for them, so let's buy them. We got a choice of shopping centres. Do you want to have a look at them all? There's that one.
Okay. Yeah, grey and a square. Grey and a square, yeah.
Grey and a square.
And grey and a square.
Well, what about big square?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, you've got to go for the big boy one.
I think this might be from a mod.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a really big modding scene on this.
Oh, okay, interesting.
What pubs do we want? We got this pub.
That doesn't look like much of a pub, does it?
Oh, that's a big...
Oh.
That is a
That's
industrial
a mega pub.
A mega pub with mega pints.
We like that. We want the mega pint.
We want the mega pub. We do have money.
But are we going to run out quickly doing this?
Oh, probably, yeah. Okay, so as my advisor, we've done urban planning. Should we go to agriculture? Do we do our emergency services? Do we build a university? Or do we go for coal?
I want to build a farm.
Just go farming?
Oh, yeah.
I think I've botched this, Luca.
I think you've Luca'd this right up.
I've really Luca'd this. I'm determined to get this to work.
You will get it to work.
Sorry for the mud.
Oh my god, it's actually horrific.
This doesn't go anywhere, but what if we do something a little bit unorthodox?
Oh my gosh, are you going to connect it back round? That's crazy. And that's me telling you that that's crazy.
So crazy it might just work. Look at this farmland. See, if you look at it from a distance and you squint a little bit, it's not that bad.
It's actually all right. Yeah. It's when you get up on it, you see the true horrors of the farm.
Well, because what we need here is this needs to be connected to this, right? Because I need to build bus lines to take these people over to here.
Oh my god, we've got to build bus lines.
Yeah, we have to buy the buses as well.
Oh my god. This is unbelievable, this game. There is just so much to it. I mean, we're so early in the process of all of this, and honestly, I'm just blowing my tiny little mind. I'm sat here with my mouth open the entire time. Okay.
And
now we need to plant seeds or something.
Well, we need a tractor to do that. So...
No.
So we need a tractor to plow the fields, we need a combine harvester to harvest, and we need a truck to just kind of, do stuff.
No, I can't believe this.
Let's buy some fertilizer.
Oh my god, we have to buy fertilizer.
Look at our little tractor go.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. Look at this. Okay, I'm not mad at this. Okay, this is kind of de-stressing me. Let's just stay on this camera forever.
Anytime this gets overwhelming, we're going to come back here and look at the Luca-mobile.
Yes,
okay?
Please, yes. It's really, really helping.
Well, while we're doing this, seeing as you've de-stressed a bit, we need to work out how these workers are going to get to here. So...
Oh no, this is bus time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bus time.
Oh god. You gotta start putting in bus stops.
Yes.
Do you have to actually plan out the route, or is it just like...
Yeah, you have to do everything.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I asked. Of course you have to do everything.
I don't think I left enough room here for a bus stop.
If you get rid of that farm... That was going to be our best farm. It was the cutest little one.
It needed to happen. We still got this one. This one is arguably better.
You're not making that turn either. I do not believe for a second you're going to make that turn.
I don't think I am. But...
Are you going to
But...
You're going to get rid of another farm, aren't you? Oh no! Well, it works. That's the main thing.
We completed the mission, Luca.
Okay, agriculture done. Easy.
Shall we go to food and alcohol production?
Oh, is that smart though? Yeah.
I think it is.
By the way, are we making any money? Not to distract you from obviously building this stuff at the moment, but... Okay.
No, we are making no money.
Okay, great. Oh, here we go.
Alcohol's going in, food's going in. And now, if we want, we could start exporting that to make some money.
Oh, absolutely.
We could build, a train network. But I kind of deliberately, secretly built all this near here so we wouldn't need a train. I don't want to do that.
And that's fair. I don't think I can handle the train network. So let's just stick to our buses and start our exports.
Should we build clothes?
Sure.
Yeah?
Let's just follow the path down, you know? We're here now.
Buy a little truck here. Go away, Dunya. Go away, Dunya.
We don't
Go
need
away,
you,
Dunya.
right now.
Go away, Dunya.
Dunya, we're good.
I should listen to Dunya. Oh, no. Because these need to connect. There's a lot of, like, logistical puzzles in this. And this isn't a particularly difficult one. I'm just an idiot.
It seems confusing enough to me. This is crazy. Oh, so we're going to have to go with the... Okay. Right.
We're
changing
doing
the game.
something drastic. Clothing factory. Okay, fabric factory.
Now we're all connected.
Dunya, would you just give me... Oh, look what you've done, Dunya.
Oh my gosh, Dunya, you are the worst. She's the worst. Fire her.
She is.
2 becomes 3, and 3 becomes 4.
Dunya, we're trying to do something.
Oh my god, woman, get out
God's
of here.
sake. That's a very precarious little thing there, isn't it? Ooh. It's kind
Does
of
that
like
work?
it performs the function of a roundabout without being round.
Yeah, a piece of road that's not being used at all, but that's fine, it's there.
Jesus Christ, Dunya.
She just won't shut the
We
F
are
up.
doing things here. Very important things. So glad to never hear from you again, Dunya.
Oh, we're done with her. Oh my gosh, yeah, thank God. No, oh my God, that is huge. That is absolutely
Maximus
gigantic.
Hospital. Okay. Oh, we don't have any ambulances for our hospital.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh,
Got
you've got to buy the
helicopters.
ambulances. Yes, we definitely want to get those at some point. That's going to be great.
Let's buy a helicopter.
Just get them all.
Just like a little family. Yeah, I want this to go.
Yeah, same. Like, can someone have an emergency, please? We need an accident at the farm.
How do we start a fire? What bad luck. A fire.
Oh no! Can the helicopter go? Yeah, come on.
We're gonna build a Soviet university.
Okay.
Maybe there's gonna be a riot.
Okay.
And we will fight the riot with our helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are hemorrhaging money. Whoa, those helicopters were not cheap. I mean, this may not be a utopia, but how many cities have you seen with 0% unemployment?
Exactly.
And a great big wheel.
We're crushing it. Well, actually, to be fair, this is going really well. For something so complicated, I expected this to like fall off and go horribly wrong very, very quickly, and it hasn't, so that's great. Hey, we're getting some money in. It's happening. It's happening. All right, this is going well.
This.
This is great. I actually feel less stressed than I did at the beginning.
Good.
I know. Don't think I need to look at, the farms anymore or the cars. It just feels good, you know?
Wait, why?
Oh no.
Where
We've got
is
a
he
problem.
getting explosives from?
What? Why are we buying explosives? That doesn't seem good.
Oh dear. He's coming back with dynamite.
What?
I don't know where he's getting this dynamite. He's got bloody cows in there.
Oh no.
I've made a huge mistake. I've told him to also just buy whatever he wants at the customs house.
So in our warehouse, there's just cows and explosive right now. That doesn't seem safe.
There's no room in the warehouse. So these guys are just driving around with a cow and a bomb.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no.
What he's done is he's travelled there, sold all the cows and bombs, bought them again, and is now driving back, realising that I've got nowhere to put my cows and bombs. I'm going to go to the customs house. Finally, I can sell them. Oh, look, you've got cows and bombs, just what I wanted.
Fantastic. So this has been going horribly wrong.
Research program finished.
Amazing.
Oh, logistics.
Oh gosh. I'm out.
Distribution office. Now the fun's going to begin.
Oh wow. Okay, this is where you're gonna lose me real quick.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, what is happening?
Because you know all this food we've been making, and alcohol
Yep.
and clothes.
Yeah.
Our people can't actually get that. So we need to
Yep.
get all that food into the stores, into the pubs.
And
Oh my
to-
god, last month we made 100,000 rubles. And we imported
great.
96,000 rubles.
Oh great.
So as long as we
We are
stop
winning.
building and buying helicopters, we might start making some money.
Wait, wasn't there Christmas lights? We should put Christmas lights up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm obsessed. This is the best game ever. That's it. It gets 10 out of 10 from me. Put these everywhere.
There we go.
God, this is utterly ridiculous that you could do this. This is what we're going to spend all our money on now is Christmas lights. But look at those lights. Oh my gosh.
This is excellent. How could you be depressed in this regime?
I absolutely can't.
Well, I think now we can... Oh!
It's happening! It's happening! Oh my god! What's he doing? Who's he picking up?
He's picked up a student.
Oh my gosh! I love that we just went completely silent for that and just watched that happen.
Excellent.
That was wicked!
Shall we do distribution office?
Yes, I feel like this is where it's going to get complicated, but it might be time.
Okay. This is where the game gets
Wraps up.
difficult. So we
If you
need
didn't
to
think it was
find
difficult before, it's 10 times worse now. Oh god, and
they've
you've got to
got
stock everything.
Yes, electronics. We don't actually have electronics clothes. We've got that covered.
Do we have to supply it to like the cafes and stuff as well, or is it like?
Yes, we gotta. Basically, all of the stuff's going to be collected in here, and then that's going to distribute it everywhere.
Okay.
So-
and you need to select everything, right?
Yes,
Oh, it's moving. It's happening.
they're
Stuff is
transporting.
going
They're
places.
transporting.
Yes. Oh, this is great.
We are becoming. Well, we're pretty much almost there, self-sufficient. And I mean,
We've nearly done it.
We've come a long way. Like we've got all this little industry area here. But I mean, in terms of the scope of the game, like if you look at the map, like we have used this tiny quadrant here out of the entire
insane.
thing.
This is what I don't get is like, it's knowing that you can expand throughout that entire map.
Yeah.
And just how do you manage this stuff?
But it's also like, this is basically like the base campaign. This is like the tutorial. When you go on from here, you've got so much more. So we haven't even thought about power. You have to build power plants. You have to connect your power grid. You've got to use transformers. There's waste management. There's water management. You've got to think about like heating because like there's no seasons in this scenario. But in the other one, there's seasons. Like there's winter where it's cold.
No.
I
just no.
Railways. Like, no joke, we've kind of touched on maybe like 5% of the game's mechanics with this. This could not be further from the last game we played.
Oh yeah.
Were you feeling it?
I was actually. I personally would never be able to. I've said it already, but I would personally not be able to ever play this game. However, I would happily watch people play this. Like, I could watch people sink hours and hours and hours into this because I think it's really cool. I just don't think I personally have the brain capacity to deal with it all.
Okay, I get that. And I think it is a very particular game for a particular type of person. I think there are some city builders that will just like appeal to everyone, or I would recommend like everyone at least try it. I wouldn't do that with this because a lot of people will come to this and they will hate it. On the tier list, it's currently populated only by Fabledom. We gave it a B. Where do you think this belongs from S to D?
In my mind, the way I have to think about it is that, look, I've enjoyed this playthrough, but I haven't played it, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't play it. But I can totally see how someone could rate this actually quite highly on a list. But I think I'd go with like a C. Is that bad?
Really?
I don't know.
No, that's fair. I personally am as the one who really likes the more difficult side.
Yeah.
There are rough edges. I would put this at an A.
And I actually think that's fair.
So do we meet in the middle and go B?
Yes, I think that's really smart. I think for someone who does play it, I can completely understand your rating for it.
Yeah.
But then I also think mine is justified as well with
Yeah.
someone who wouldn't play it.
So
you know?
we meet in the middle, B. I would put this, even though we are agreeing, I would put this ahead of Fabledom. That is the only way I'm going to be reasonable.
I mean, honestly, if you want, I will let you put it as an A.
No.
I can,
let's
'cause I think that's
agree.
fair.
Let's agree. Let's go B, but
A strong B, a
Yeah.
B plus. Okay, that's fair.
an A grade and a C grade from two different sides of the spectrum. That's what we're doing this for, right?
Exactly. You're getting the perspective of not one but two people
Two
who
whole
play
people.
play city builders very, very differently.
I'm worried now that every game is we're just gonna have a really populated B tier.
We could do. I know. Oh gosh, I hope not. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely ones out there that I think.
Maybe we'll break up the funk next time. I think I've picked this one. This has been very off the beaten path. So what do you have to counter this next time?
I think the next one that we should do is Timberborn. I love that game.
I was expecting like a cute, chilled, laid-back experience.
No. And let me just put it out there. I've sunk hours into it, and I'm not the best at it. But I think actually, with us working together on it, it could be pretty good. But I generally can sink hours into that game. I ignore lots of aspects of it because it is a lot. But I have a great time. So I think we should do Timbermon.
Workers and resources, Soviet Republic, very complicated, lots going on, very, very crunchy, and all of those things can be a positive or a negative.
Absolutely.
That was very tiring. My brain is fried.
Yeah, well done for being able to kind of like manage this all while also talking about it and having to interact like with me, because I would not be able to do it. I'd be having a panic attack.